Okay, I mean, if this is a switch, then what is Mason Plumlee doing? Like, this is Kevin Durant coming off of the screen. Like, you need to be up and ready to guard. I mean, this is trash, I guess would be the word. Okay, I mean, Mason Plumlee is supposed to be guarding this Nets player. Like, you can't have PJ Washington. Like, why is Plumlee doing this, I guess is the question. So now this player can just pump and go right by, draw help. If you're Kelly Oubre here, you got to stay with Kevin Durant. I mean, he's faking like he's setting a flare screen. It doesn't matter if he does or doesn't. You got to stay with him. Like, look at Kelly Oubre. You're not staying with him. Hey, this rebound goes up. Terry Rozier needs to sprint back instead of stare at the ball. Look at Terry Rozier. This is just atrocious. Mason Plumlee is going to trap this screen. You have to close this area off. If Kyrie Irving turns the corner on a trap, then good night. You have to sprint back. You've got to get your feet set, okay? Like, you got it. Like, if you're playing off your back foot on Kevin Durant, I mean, next possession. Got to stay attached to your man. He's going to fake like he sets a cross screen, so you need to be attached. Like, whether he sets the cross screen or not, you got to be attached to your man. In this case, because he slips it, okay? So look what happens here. Slips the cross. Stop. So now you're not ready to guard. Like, this pass gets made. Look at that. You're not ready to guard. So now you're going to be playing off your back foot. And what does this mean? Well, it's going to take you about 5 hours to get over this screen. Seth Curry's obviously an amazing three-point shooter. You got to get up and drop coverage here. You got to be to the three-point line. You can stunt at the ball with your feet set and recover to Markieff Morris. But, I mean, this is just too easy. Hey, it doesn't matter that this player is on the ground right here. Someone's got to stand in front of him. Like Terry Rozier, Kai Jones, like all these Hornets players are just looking at the shot. So now when this player gets up, you're going to have a hard time boxing him out. So this is on Kelly Oubre right here. Now, we don't get to see exactly what happened, but look at this. He's back. The problem is he sprinted back to the middle of nowhere. You got to sprint to a body. Like, he should be... When he arrived in our picture, he should have been right next to Seth Curry. I mean, what is Kelly Oubre doing? Your man is up here. You should be up here. Like, look at where's Kelly Oubre going? Look at this. He's going this way. Well, your man is about to come this way. That's not great. Trapping off this ball screen, the backside help on Nick Claxton comes from right here. It does not come from here. This player has to stay home. I mean, you trap this ball screen, and this pass is just too easy. And now, yeah, the Nets have numbers, and there's Durant. What is Kelly Oubre doing? You're guarding Kevin Durant. You have to keep your man in front of you, especially Kevin Durant. Look at this. What is Kelly Oubre doing? So now Kevin Durant catches this ball, and for no reason whatsoever, Mason Plumlee now has to step up and help because you're late. Whoops. This player is late to get out to Kyrie Irving. You're never going to be able to crowd Kyrie Irving on the perimeter. So Terry Rozier's got to get in the gaps, and you got to play on Kyrie Irving's side. If Terry Rozier's feet are set, unlike the player guarding the ball, he'll be able to help and recover. There'll be no threes given up. But Terry Rozier is not there. Hey, if Terry Rozier is switching, you have to communicate this. He clearly doesn't. So if you're coming on to Kevin Durant, say that so Kelly Oubre knows to go to Kyrie Irving. I mean, where's the communication? There is none. This is a complete disaster. If you are Terry Rozier and you think you can just play off your back foot and backpedal and not have your feet set against Kyrie Irving, I guess the scouting report or something was way off. Cannot drop this much in drop coverage if you're Mason Plumlee with Kyrie Irving coming off the screen. You got to get up here. Your feet have to be set. You got to be able to stunt at the ball and recover. I mean, this is a joke. I mean, you're just gift wrapping this. Look, I mean, if you're going to play Kyrie Irving like he's posting you up here, then you got to battle for position. Like, you got to move him. You can't just let Kyrie Irving just sit on your shoulder like this. Because look at this. I mean, this spin move, you're going to have no chance. Can never go up the gut of a down screen. You got to chase off of Seth Curry's hip this way. You go up the gut. Let's take a look at the angle when that happens. Whoops, now you can't guard Seth Curry. Hey, the shot goes up. What is PJ Washington doing? Why box out? I don't. No, not tonight. Okay, when Kevin Durant turns to post you up here, stop. Like, Jalen McDaniels cannot just wait for Kevin Durant to make contact with him. You got to get up and battle for position now. Like, look at Jalen McDaniels. I mean, you're just waiting and waiting, and whoa, this is the, Kevin, good night. Can never relax on defense when you're guarding Kevin Durant. Look at JT Thor. He's relaxing. He's backpedaling. He's just staring at the ball, not seeing Kevin Durant. So now, look, this ball comes back to Kevin Durant, and you're in a lot of trouble. If you're trapping here, then Mason Plumlee's got to be up because he's going to have to get up here and guard Kyrie. You can't let this pass to Kyrie Irving come off of a trap this easily. I mean, look at this. I mean, where's the backline defense here? Well, it's nowhere. I mean, it says the Hornets got to stop trapping if no one's going to move on the backside. I mean, this player's got to step up. You can't just let this pass to Kevin Durant get made. Like, where's the back? You're trapping and no one's moving? If you are going to be in drop coverage on a Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant ball screen, then you have to have your feet set, okay? Because you got to be able to stunt at the ball and recover to Kevin Durant. I mean, Kelly Oubre, are you joking me with this? Like this, you're going to get back to Kevin Durant now. Terry Rozier is going to crowd Kyrie Irving is going to get beat at half court. I mean, that's just going to happen. So this player can't be out in your half court guarding. He's got to get down here because you're going to need help. Okay, if your feet are set, you're in a defensive stance, you'll be able to help and recover and nothing will happen. But Terry Rozier is going to get beat here. So